Hello everyone, I am Dr. Ghada Helal, Professor of Medical Biochemistry and Molecular Biology, Mansoura Faculty of Medicine. It's my pleasure to present my project to you. My project title, Applying a Standardized Assessment Approach in Communication Skill Course in Mansoura Manchester Program of Medical Education under supervision of Prof. Hani Wahib, Professor of Anatomy and Embryology, Faculty of Medicine, Ain Shams University. Problem arises when we notice an unsatisfaction as well as poor performance of our student in communication skill OSCE exam. After analysis of the situation, we realized that we don't have a standardized approach for assessment of communication skill, in addition to inadequate training of our staff as well as student on communication skill OSCE examination. And so we aim in this project to improve both student satisfaction as well as performance in the final communication skill OSCE exam. So after getting our IRB approval and formulating our team, we start preparing our training materials, checklists, satisfaction survey. For staff, we conducted a 3 hands-on training workshop on effective OSCE examination, followed by staff satisfaction analysis. For students, we orient our students on communication skill OSCE, followed by training them on by conducting a mock OSCE that also followed by student satisfaction analysis. We aim to evaluate our project by comparing the performance of the student in the final OSCE exam with the performance of the previous batch of the student in the same exam, but unfortunately this step is postponed as the final OSCE exam of this batch of the student is scheduled at the end of January 2025. The planned outcomes for the first year was to increase both student satisfaction as well as performance in the final communication skill OSCE by 10%. The last year satisfaction was 38%. After conducting a mock OSCE this year, the student satisfaction increased to 62%. This represents a 63% increase in the student satisfaction. So after implementing our project, we received a positive feedback from both staff, student, as well as higher authority. We also noticed an improvement in the skills and performance of our student in mock OSCE. We succeed to train our staff and implement the standardized assessment approach. And this is not wasn't be done unless we received a higher authority support and encouragement. They provide us with all needed facilities, resources to conduct this project. Another successful pillar in our is our staff and students who are highly engaged with a lot of enthusiasm in this project. And as any project, we face some challenges, and we try to overcome these challenges. One of these challenges is the resistance faced by some faculty members to change, and we try to engage these faculty members in discussions that highlight the benefit of this new approach. Another challenge was the time constraint and busy schedules of our staff, and we tried to provide a flexible scheduling options for the training. Lastly, the postponed communication skill OSCE exam prevent us from completing the evaluation of these projects. We aim to continue refining the standardized assessment approach based on the student and staff feedback. We also aim to expand the culture and knowledge of standardized OSCE in another course in the same year, and also we hope for sustainability by training in new staff and integrating the standardized approach into our curriculum. I would like to thank Professor Hani Wahib, my supervisor, for their help and endless support in this project. I'd also like to thank Dr. Ahmed Nig, the director of Manchester program, and all the board members of Manchester program, my colleagues, all the staff and students involved in this project. This couldn't be done without their assistance. And thank you.